Hi Stonewall, I'm Oxy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Glad to have you. Today is Series Thursday, and do avatars have to keep the bending cycle? For those who need a refresher, in Avatar The Last Airbender, the avatar has to keep a specific order of when they learn the elements. If they are an air avatar, they move from water to earth to fire. After, of course, they mastered air. And this keeps going and is reflected in what avatar appears next. But do they have to? In the first season of Avatar, Aang learns a bit of firebending before he learns anything on Earth. We don't really see any actual repercussions of him slightly firebending here. Roku, Aang's past life, allowed him to learn a bit of fire before this. So, is it actually truly important for them to learn in this specific cycle? Yes and no? It's more of a situation of necessity. In the Kyoshi novel, Kyoshi kind of does waterbend before she airbends. And as I reminded you, if you're an Earth avatar, you have to go from fire to air to water. Kyoshi had already learned a bit of firebending and was still trying to figure it out. But she did eventually have to waterbend before she truly airbended. But the difference between what Kyoshi did and what Aang attempted to do is Kyoshi was not properly learning waterbending before she learned to actually summon a gust of air. Kyoshi summoned a gust of air before she started any kind of rudimentary teaching with a waterbender. And it was also a moment of necessity. Yes, this would be Aang's only chance for a while to learn firebending, which is why it was important for him to learn some basics, but not actually bend it. And when he did, he kind of faced the consequences. Alongside this, it's important to note that a lot of this is kind of a more spiritual tradition. Aang and Kyoshi, when they bent out of order, it was kind of a moment of necessity. Aang didn't properly learn firebending until later on, and Kyoshi still had to do more waterbending training later. I think it's more important when it comes down to fundamental training, because technically, when it comes down to the avatar state, it really doesn't matter. Avatars have to follow a specific order of the elements, like the one explained in the series, but it doesn't necessarily mean they cannot bend out of order in a pinch. But those are my thoughts. Tell me yours in the comments below. As for me, until next time, I'm off to fight Moon.